ये तो फोटो आ गई. हाँ, स्टार्ट. हाँ, हाँ जी.
I have to think you suddenly thrown it on me.
So you can go back to your bachpan. Today is the bachpan day.
Today Bachpan.
1 year before bachpan. So describe Antara then and describe Antara now, which you would like to share with people.
So I was in conventional before, and I've just come from conventional to a place where I can explore, I can learn, and I think through my exploring and learning, I have changed also, because I was a very different person when I was in conventional, and I think after that I've come and I've seen change in me. That first I was like, very shy. I used to not talk. I used to be just in myself, and I used to only get angry. But after coming here, I took at least 2 months, and I think I've started speaking up after that. And I started speaking, and I think that's one change that I myself know that there's a change in me, and so yeah.
I don't know. So I think that when I was in conventional school, I think that I used to enjoy conventional school as a small child. I was there for a few years, but when I compare both the systems, I think that I've enjoyed more in the Arohi system, because one of the main things that I have learned in Arohi is that there's nothing called right. There's no one way to do something, or there's nothing that this is right and the other thing is wrong. Everything is right and everything is wrong. So that is something that has opened me to explore different things.
Yeah, I think that after coming to Arohi, I've started exploring.
It's just
started
your
more
first year. This is your
exploring.
first year.
It's my first year, so after coming, I think I've explored a lot of things that I don't think that I would have explored in conventional. So yeah, I was doing science, so there was a topic on matter. So instead of reading the textbook, I went on the net and researched about it, and I read about, there were examples and there were different things. So I think I explored about it, and I think I understood matter.
Matter of fact.
I understood matter better than what I was reading in the textbook.
You're here for?
I think this is my sixth year.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, sixth year. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, sixth year. So when like she was saying about science, so I think one thing that Arohi has showed me, especially in science, is that there's something called scientific thinking, and that step comes before you go on the net or to the textbooks, or before you find conclusions. You just think about things scientifically, and that I feel it was actually very difficult for me to start doing scientific thinking, because I already knew that there is something, or there are definitions of science, and I have to learn that. So I had to take a step back, and I think that's something that it was a change in science.
Start some topic.
About yourself. Yourself you talked, right? It's okay. It's running. I'll cut that. part where you are laughing?
What do I talk about now?
What topic can they talk about? Interest, time, space.
Like, do you think you're wasted the 1 year?
Do you think you have wasted 1 year or utilized 1 year or whatever?
No, I think my 1 year has not gone a waste. I think what I would have learnt in conventional, I think I've learnt more in this 1 year. I think I have gone through all my basic studies and my everything. It's like because I've come from conventional to some place that I can explore and keep exploring. And so I think I have not wasted this 1 year and I have used it properly.
I think I definitely lived my 6 years, and I can't compare that. Am I more better if I'm here or in conventional? But I think that I really have enjoyed my 6 years in this self-learning process. It was something that I will cherish always. That I had that freedom to do what I want to do. And also one main thing I think is now after so many years of working on emotions and understanding myself, at least on today I can understand myself, even though I'm not I can't change myself and I may have a lot of different thought, but when I spend time with myself, I'm able to understand myself and I'm aware of all the images I have for myself, all the images that I have for others, and I think that awareness will help me to move on.
Now what do I talk about? Okay, somebody tell me something to talk about.
Okay, how did you transfer from? You have spent you were till 5th standard. You were till 9th standard, 8th standard. So you shifted from completely where you were asked to do to a system where you have to choose. So what was that journey?
We'll tell you from starting when I heard about Arohi, and I heard it of course from my mother, and she told me that it's a place where you will not be judged, and for me not being judged is a very big thing, because till I know, since I've been in conventional or any place before Arohi, I've always been judged, which I dislike like anything. I don't like being judged. So after coming here, I think now if someone judges me, I say you are not going to judge me,
Okay.
whatever happens. And so when my mother told me about Arohi, so I was very interested, because I've done my summer classes also here when I was young, when I was small, and
How small?
small. And so I was LKG, UKG.
Okay.
So so I was like, and I wanted to do something different. I was totally bored with the books and studying, writing.
I can understand.
So
Your tone.
I was like, I needed a break, and I just wanted to leave the school. I just wanted to get out of conventional. I think after coming here, one thing I can say is I love Arohi, and
Actually, I don't that way remember my transition, but I know that it happened. When I came out of school, there were many.
Which standard? you came out?
I think I was halfway through 5th, and that time I left school. Actually, what I remember it was sudden, that one day I'm going to school and the next day I'm not. So it was and I really what I remember is at that time I was homeschooled, so I remember that what and all different topics I had touched in school, but I had not been given enough time, enough space to do it in school. I had taken at home, and I remember that along with my parents I had explored those topics. And those first few months which I explored, I think I explored Gandhiji and SHIP and maths and all that, and I really enjoyed that. And I think that's one experience that made me stay in this system and not go back to conventional, because in I think in conventional what was happening is my understanding speed was slower than what the teacher was going with, especially when it came to maths and science. I was not, and Hindi and Kannada also. These were the four subjects that I felt the teacher was changing chapters very fast, and I was not able to understand. So that's something that now I'm able to go on my speed, and that way I'm able to understand.
Now what do I talk about?
Okay, what about you? Have different ages together. I mean, peers and all that. So, would you like to talk little about that?
So when I was going to join Arohi and I was going to come to Arohi, my mother told me that maybe you won't have the same age group friends as you had in conventional. So I was like, huh, what are you saying? So she's like, all the age groups are mixed. There is like above 5 years old, everybody is together, they work together, they do things together. So I was like, so I asked my mother, what is the use, why like that? So she's like, I don't know, you go and understand over there, then you tell me. So I went here, and after spending 2-3 months, I realized that being with different age groups, you learn a lot, even from the smaller ones to the elder ones. So you learn a lot of things, and you teach them things, and it's more of fun learning between each other and understanding. Usually I've heard that only same age groups can understand each other.
Yeah.
Teenagers can understand teenagers, adults can understand adults, but I see that it's different. It's different. I mean, people just think, but it's not true.
And also I'm able to accept because I remember when we were in conventional school, we used to look down to the children who were younger to us. Like, they are younger, they are they are still in first, we are in fifth, and we used to admire the ones who were elder to us, but never there was an interaction between the thing. We used to, but here I'm able to accept even the 5-year-old child. I'm able to accept that child as an individual, and I know that that child is as capable as me. So I think that's one thing, that I am able to accept all people around me from 5 to 45.
So now, how are you planning after this year?
After this year, I'm going to start NIOS, which is National Institute of Open Schooling. So I will be doing home studying. I'll be home studying, and I'll just be going to a school, and I'll be doing my practical stuff over there, and I'll be coming home and
You're
studying.
appearing for 10th exam
Yes, I'm
through NIOS.
through NIOS. I'll
Okay.
be giving. So
I am not doing it. I am continuing to explore learning for a few more years, and then I'll see where it takes me.
So see you soon. Some
huh?
parting thought. Bye bye. Sayonara thought.
I wish that I could have spent a little more time over here, at least another 2 years, and then I could have gone back to my studying, but I think it's become too fast. 1 year is very less, and this 1 year, how fast it's gone. I mean, like, just remembering whatever I have done till now, it's like, it's really fast.
Bye bye thought. Sayonara.
Yeah. I think the most important thing to me is that whatever I do, I have happiness in that, and I think that I'm getting over.
धन्यवाद, शुक्रिया.